This birthing hypnosis track is designed specifically for you to begin to prepare for the birth of your baby in all the right ways, to help you to connect with the power of your natural and innate ability to give birth, to anticipate with joy, to feel confident, to feel prepared, empowered, and relaxed. So as you're beginning to feel comfortable now, you can just relax knowing that this is a little bit of quiet time just for you. Just for you to have the space to gather some good things, the right resources, and all the right things for you. And you know that you don't even have to try to relax. That's right. It will happen all by itself, just on its own, as you allow my voice to just drift in and drift out, knowing that as your mind drifts off, that's okay, because a part of you is always listening. And isn't that nice to know? So as you just double check that you're in a place where you're unlikely to be disturbed for the next 25 minutes or so, and that you're in a space where you're not doing anything that needs your full conscious attention to keep you safe. Let's begin with comfortably closing your eyes if you haven't already done so. And as you're aware of your breathing now, and each in-breath gives rise to, and each out-breath the fall of the chest. And as you pay attention to this breathing in this way, it's easy to imagine, isn't it, that with each in-breath you can breathe in a pure white light. And when you do, you can be curious to notice with each in-breath where this pure white light would go to first. Perhaps the parts of it that need it most. These parts, those parts. White light dissolving all tension. Dissolving all tension in the parts that just allow themselves to let go now. And you can pay attention to the tension, letting it all go on the out-breath, sinking down and away. And that part of you that relaxes and flows with the slow out-breath, which you could notice is slightly darker in colour, making way for your new breathing in white light. And taking some time to just allow this to travel to the parts of you that need it now. Breathing in white light. Even more relaxed breath, breathing out all tension. Breathing in white light. Long out breath, breathing out. Slowing your breathing deeper now. Breathing in white light. Breathing out all tension. A breath in, a breath out, letting go. And as long as you continue to breathe in this way, there is one thing that it's important for you to know. And that is that you don't have to pay conscious attention to my voice. Because continuing to breathe in this way means that you're becoming even more and more deeply relaxed. And this means that a part of you is always listening. Your unconscious mind continues to listen. That part of you, that wise part of you, which makes it all the beautiful alterations inside. The little differences which really do make a difference. Because isn't it the differences which make the difference? So you can just let your mind drift off now and allow any passing thoughts to just pass through, leaving behind them an even deeper sense of comfortable calm and stillness in space and time. And you can drift off now to find yourself resting in your own unique space, your own safe place. That special safe place in nature, a place where you can just be. Nothing matters here. You don't have to do anything. Nobody wants or needs anything. This is just some special time just for you. And if your mind wanders off somewhere, you can just allow that to happen, because you'll absorb everything that's useful for you. That's right. So just allow yourself some time to enjoy your growing sense of rightness here. Because here dreams merge with reality. Perceptions bend and flex to open up new possibilities you never even dreamed possible before are possible. And as reality flies with time and dreams sweep into reality, so perceptions change. And you might find that here the right changes for you always fall effortlessly into place. So as you continue to breathe in this way and rest here, deeply relaxed in your own special place. So I wonder if you consider how good it is for you to know that from this moment on you can continue to choose to surround yourself with stories of good, positive birth experiences, seeking out only those which are empowered, calm, or fully own their own beauty and sacredness in time and space. It's good to be fully aware that media in print and on screen only ever show the drama. And that's not useful for you. So as you avoid those and continue to collect your own birth stories, you can seek out positive birth experiences. Watch gentle birthing videos. Read empowering birth experiences and well-meaning people who may want to tell you their birth story, those ones which you know are not useful to you. Anytime you notice this happening, you can recognize for yourself that that has no purpose to and for you. And it's an important understanding for someone to know that those stories, the non-useful ones. They are told often as a means of somebody else's catharsis and personal release. And that has nothing to do with you. So since that's not useful inside your changing perceptions of your own upcoming birth experience, you can either say out loud or inside, whichever you're most comfortable with, "Thank you. And I recognize that that story is not useful towards ensuring my upcoming empowered birth. It has nothing to do with me. And your unconscious can just let that moment go, as it provides the opportunity for you to realign fully towards your practice for the best experience for you as you're experiencing now." And you may be aware of the existence of your own birthing space, your very own space appearing, emerging, or even developing further now. Notice what's new each time you visit here, holding your own space in time and space, where the birthing of your beautiful baby takes place, a space where you birth the way you choose, your decisions respected. You always have your say. You're fully heard, being fully supported, knowledgeable, having researched what's right for you, having your voice preciously heard and understood by those who understand your wishes, those you love and who share this special and wonderful event, others in your birth space subtly sense an awareness of your conscious and unconscious power. Your confidence as a birthing person means that you are respected. This is your birth space. You know you have the power to choose what happens in this space. You own it fully and completely. Because during your day-to-day, as you continue to enjoy your pregnancy, in the same way that you're preparing for the arrival of your precious baby, at the same time, you're also preparing the space in which birthing takes place, filling this space with all the right preparations, beginning and continuing to gradually develop and complete your ideal birthing wish list, tailor-made to fit you perfectly within, without, through, and underpinning putting things in place. Organization, arrangement, preparation. So it's all exactly to your needs, beliefs, and values. And it's good, isn't it, to have a deep knowing. And the knowing is deep, isn't it? That when you enter this space, your right to know your rights. Some people say knowledge is power, and this means that you have the confidence to have control over any decision which arises. You see, you're right to be aware of your rights, to make sure that you have all the knowledge you need to support you, to support your birthing body in this space. And support is important, isn't it? Always good to have support here. Someone who is fully here and there, hearing you. So as you allow them to enter the space, you can simply show them round proudly. Let them know how they can best support you in this space. Familiarize yourself with the space together, confident that your wishes are completely supported, fully understood by all those who need to know. And each time you visit this birthing place, this sacred event, you can notice new things, new resources that you've embedded in this place since the last time you visited here. I wonder if you can picture yourself now completely calm, relaxed and in control, in your space where you are fully supported. Only the things you decide to happen here. Because when the time comes and your baby signals it's nearly time to meet you, can enter this well-prepared space comfortably, with confidence, that you can recall from all those times when you have felt completely self-assured. You're confident, you know what you're doing, and can scan for and gather one or more of these times now to bring this confidence into the now. That as you recall these times, you're doing all the right things, learning, knowledge, understanding development, and developing understanding of ways to go deeply inside. Development of new techniques inside. So your continuing growth in confidence over the course of your pregnancy means that you know that when the time comes, you know that when the time comes and your baby signals it's time, you can just locate your power and where it sits within. And you, this confident human being who knows where this strength, this confidence sits deeply rooted within. It's easy, is it not, to grow a feeling of confidence if you know what you're doing. Now, and I don't know where confidence begins or where it goes to first. if it's any particular color, frequency, size, texture, inside, within, without, throughout, or outside too. Fill your space outside and beyond your birthing space, projecting a confidence like this towards your birthing companions. Supportive companions, observe, absorb your confidence to feel and mirrored back to you now, doubling your experience of confidence now as you begin to make these sensations even stronger, even brighter, bigger, louder. And now moving it to somewhere where you can find it in an instant. Make friends with this part of you and integrate this part with you, taking your power, your confidence into the space, because you're prepared, even at a deep unconscious level. Unleashment of power to fill, to spread, to create your safe, empowering birthing space, which belongs completely to you now. And just listening to this hypnotic recording means that you are setting your intention for the empowering and joyful birth that you know you deserve. And that feels good, doesn't it? Embracing all the right things for you. Feeling good, feeling positive, feeling confident, feeling peacefully empowering birth that you understand at a deep molecular level. And you can take some time now to just realize how deep your innate understanding goes. Be curious to notice just how your perceptions are already beginning to shift. So you see, when the time comes, you can trust your body to just know what to do. And know that you've already put everything in place to make sure you own deep levels of comfort, confidence with your choices. Means that you can just relax. Remain flexible and listened to about any changes that may or may not arise. And you know that you can flow with any changes and take all of your resources with you, fully resourced in any eventuality. At any point during changes. And just listening to this track means you're even more likely to birth the right way for you. Because you're confidently, perfectly designed, trusting body completely. So you can just allow yourself to focus on what's important as you continue to develop everything you need. That's right. You are perfectly designed for this. And because you've chosen to use these techniques, the fact that you are simply listening to this track means that you are developing the innate ability to be able to go into a deep state of relaxation without any assistance from anyone or anything else. And you'll probably be surprised at how easily you can change your conscious and unconscious awareness all by yourself as you practice going into a trance at certain and unspecific times during your day to day. And perhaps you'll be even more surprised that each time you practice, you can go deeper, develop and reach relaxation faster. I'm practicing this now so that by the time you notice your first birthing wave, you can instinctively take yourself into a trance, a level of conscious and unconscious awareness which is perfect for you. And you can be curious about what your choice of birthing in this way can deliver. Calm empowerment, pride, beautiful intensity, growing joy, and ultimately, your beautiful baby. And when there comes a time in the future as you and your baby continue to get to know each other, you can look back, recall your birthing day and feel proud and empowered. And some people like you might describe their own births as being powerful, primal, euphoric, empowered, precious, beautiful. And as you hold a new baby, your new baby, you too can hold this birthing day and a time and space which developed way back, right now, delivering a precious memory which each time you look returns a sense of power, euphoria, empowerment, and precious memories to keep and treasure. And sometimes when you revisit this gift, you'll say, "It was amazing. It belongs to me, to us." And you can carry this with you from now to always. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And on the count of 5, you can be completely back. Beautiful feelings flowing through your body, calm and peaceful thoughts flowing through your mind. The maintenance of this comfortable, relaxed state of confidence and calm, and knowing that beneficial changes have and are continuing to happen right now. So 1, noticing more awareness of the sensations in your fingers now. 2, 3, just stretching out for comfortable physical feelings. And 5, opening your eyes. If you haven't already done so, feeling good and filled with confidence and calm about the upcoming birth of your baby.